Hello, my name is Bernardo Fajardo Martinez, and we're going to talk about some historical and important events. The fall of the Berlin Wall. On November 9, 1989, the Cold War began to thaw across Eastern Europe. The spokesman for East Berlin's Communist Party announced a change in his relationships with the West. Starting that night, he said citizens of the GDR were free to cross the country's borders. Collapse of the World Trade Center. On September 11th of 2001, two main towers of the World Trade Center complex were each hit by hijacked commercial aircraft as part of the September 2001 attacks we already know. U.S. invasion of Afghanistan. On October 7th of 2001, the U.S. invaded Afghanistan to avenge the Al-Qaeda orchestrated September 11th of the year terrorist attacks. The primary aim of the U.S. invasion was to hunt down Osama bin Laden and punish the Taliban for providing safe haven to Al-Qaeda leaders. First African American president in the U.S. On 2008, James Barack Obama was elected president. He became the first African American to hold the office in the US. Death of Osama bin Laden. On May 2011, Osama bin Laden, the mastermind behind the September 2001 terrorist attacks, is killed by the US forces during a raid on his compound hideout in Pakistan. Now I'm going to describe a few terms so that we can understand the next part. Globalization, the worldwide movement towards economic, financial, trade, and communication integration. Terrorism, the use of violence and threats to intimidate or coerce, especially for political purposes. Unipolar world, international politics is a distribution of power in which one state exercises most of the cultural, economic, and military influence. Digital era, the historical period characterized by the existence of digital technology. So, moving on, why did globalization emerge? Well, it was because of the need of exchanging products and goods, basically taking the good stuff of a country and share it. In the 20th century, what caused exactly the terrorist attacks? Since the end of the Cold War, terrorist conflicts began to arise. They wanted to show the state's institution didn't work properly, that the state was not competent providing security, and to encourage empathy for their unfair situation, getting followers for the cause. So, how does the end of the Cold War is related with the unipolar world? Well, the post-Cold War international system is unipolar. After the end of the Cold War, the United States was at its highest in political and military influences, having most of the half of the military expenditures around the world. A navy superior to all others combined, a chance at a nuclear first strike over Russia, a defense research of and development budget that is total 80% of the total defense expenditure of China, and an unmatched global power projection capabilities. How does the digital era influence today's society? In quite everything. Now we have smart TVs, cell phones, laptops, and tablets, and a lot of technological concepts we want to create as soon as possible. Now they're very essential to our lives if you ask me. Well, that was quite everything. Thank you for watching.